Alrighty. It's been a long time since I last streamed this game, so after finishing Spyro, it's like, well, you know what? Let's take a break from that and get back to this. Cause those last few that last Spyro stream near the end, man. Oh man, like I didn't realize how rusty I was with that game, especially those last few levels. That's right, we don't buy any of those weapons. We're purely here to use this stuff. But yeah, no, I didn't realize how rusty I was. Granted, I haven't played those, Spyro 1 and full playthrough that game like that in a couple of years, so. And there's a few parts that I got a little too carried away with my rage. Or at least I thought so. But it is what it is. But like I said, it's for that, project that I have in the back of my head. So any raw emotion that I can have, I guess, is it's good to look back on for something like that to kind of, help with a potential script or something.
Nice finish on that chrome. You buffed this out yourself?
I handle my own buffing, sir.
Oh, sorry, little man. I thought you was a crankshaft. Can't see my own hand in front of my face without these.
No problem. So, how do I enter the big race?
Well, you got the helmet. You're in. Easy peasy. The prize this time is some kind of special boots. I could use those myself. They go real nice with my leather chaps.
It's actually the other night looking through my old playlist, my old live streams. I remember doing a playthrough of this game years ago, and I don't think I ever beat this game on live stream. So I don't think, yeah. And thankfully, I'm glad I'm re-doing this, anyways. Re-recording all these games that I've played in the past. Just to have better looking footage, because man, that capture card I used back in the day, it served its purpose, but it did not look great. So yeah, that old capture card did not look great at all. Why, and that's the thing. That's the thing of it too, it's you use what you got. You know what I mean? You use what you got. And, I'm going to try to do this channel a lot better than I did back in the day, so actually put a little more effort. Actually probably try to learn how to make, decent, much more, better videos than I did in the past. That's my goal. Right now I'm just live streaming games and capturing footage essentially. So all these live streams are really for capturing footage for future videos. You know, and looking at the live streams too for some of this game, especially the past two I've done. Like the quality's much better. I feel like it could have got more of a full screen, you know, full screen look for the games because it looks a little boxed in, but oh well. I'm a lot more satisfied with what it looks like now than it did before, back in the day. I'm sure I can, fix it in an editing process later on. This race is a lot more smoother than the first one. I remember died like 2 times, or failed 2 times, if I remember last. And I was like, yeah, the first stream I did. So. Now we got the charge boots.
I wanted these boots myself. But they'll look real nice with your outfit. You can race again, you know. Now the prize is a bunch of bolts.
To activate the charge boots, double tap and hold R1.
Yeah, I think the biggest issue that I had, I guess, like when I was streaming Spyro the other night, man, is like with a game like this, it's not really about collecting; it's just about beating the level. So that's the big thing, is like you have to fight all the bullshit enemies and all that to beat the level essentially. Yeah, that's right. It's having issues last stream, but it is what it is. Oh shit. So, other games I do want to potentially live stream here in the near future. Never live streamed the first Ratchet and Clank game. Obviously, I'm going to finish Spyro 2 and 3. Do that eventually. Series I've never live streamed also on this channel that I'd like to do now that I have, have the better technology for that is, I want to do the Jak and Daxter games. Jak and Daxter, those games, there's a team right now that's, basically taking that game series engine and basically rewriting the code for the the Jak and Daxter game engine, which is, I think they call Open Goal or Goal. That's what it's called. But they're basically redoing the code for that to run on a PC, run on a computer, and they're calling it they call it the Open Goal project. And so they got essentially Jak 1 and Jak 2, playable on PC right now. They're working on getting Jak 3 to work. So eventually I'd like to do a live stream of Jak 1, possibly 2. We'll see about that. At least Jak 1. Jak 2's I don't feel like I feel like I need to play through that game or play it a little bit, or at least I can stream. So what's cool about the Open Goal project is it's an open source. They're making the Jak and Daxter engine open source essentially. So what that means is those games have modding support right now, Jak 1 and 2, which is pretty cool. And Jak 1 has tons of really interesting mods. People like imported a PS1 game Mort the Chickens levels inside Jak 1. Played that a little bit actually. That's pretty interesting. Uh, what else? Yeah, they just got all sorts of like interesting like custom level mods and stuff. Shit. Jak 2 doesn't have as much like mods currently, and I'd imagine like with something like that though the community's not too big, so they don't got like a whole bunch of stuff. But for Jak 2 they have like a roguelike sort of deal. They have a roguelike mod, which you basically play, you know, the missions in Jak 2 randomly, and as you play through them, you'll get the power cells, not the power cells, the those precursor orbs, those red ones, as like basically currency that you can spend on to get upgrades and stuff for, you know, later runs. You know how if you've played any sort of roguelike game, you know how the or modern day roguelike game, typically you get stronger every run, so by the time you're on run 50, opposed to, the first run you do, you're gonna be much stronger and last longer. But basically you do a series of like 4 missions and you fight a boss. I'm only able to get to maybe the beginning of the third mission that they throw at you, because it's pretty tough. If you know anything about Jak 2. The Dark Souls of platformers, or one of them. I know there's like a platformer, 3D platformer around that time. Came out for GameCube, PS2. I have it. Vex or whatever. I hear that game's notoriously pretty hard. So I guess that'd be a contender for the Dark Souls of 3D platformers. But is it the Dark Souls of Dark Souls? I don't know. I'm not the expert here. Surprisingly not too hard, this challenge. Honestly. I think can you beat this game with the wrench challenge would be a lot harder, but I don't feel like putting myself through that much torture. Shit. Dang. Is there a checkpoint right here? Yes. Minus the ammo that we had. So. Surprisingly, the OG weapons still are viable in a lot of senses. But, I'm restricting myself to only using these, so there's that, But that's the thing with this game, though, is that, like, the weapons that, you, typically would use, kind of like lowering their power level, you know, and how much they pack a punch, essentially. Their damage output lowers as the game gets, you know, progresses. I'm not sure when that drop-off happens. I'm not sure when when weapons start kind of losing their punchiness, and you have to start using the more end-game weapons. So hopefully the drop-off isn't too drastic once we get near the end of the game. But right now, it's pretty... There we go. Is there any health? Probably not.
Hey, you two going to the games?
Yeah? What's it to ya?
Whoa, take it easy, Chief. I ain't looking for no trouble. Just an honest man looking to make an honest buck.
I sincerely doubt that.
Hey, I ain't the one trying to get into a sold-out arena. You're gonna need this levitator to get in there. Nice doing business with you again. Time for me to, relocate.
The instructions are in Blargian. Goodbye. It says here, tab A goes to slot B. Okay, and then magnetize the graviton matrix, remove your left arm, block, and done.
You do have skills.
You know it.
Stand on the levitator pad and press X to fly. Hold down X to gain altitude. The levitator stops functioning.
Alright, we got the levitator. This thing... Always, Shit. Ah! Definitely, you know, definitely an interesting mechanic that's only used a few times in the game.
Are you ready for the main event? Introducing one of the fiercest gladiators in the galaxy, Ratchet and some metal guy. They'll be lucky to survive against the toughest gladiators in the galaxy. Let's get it on!
Oh, crap.
Ooh, that's a stinger. Ratchet is keeping his ground.
Yep, now we're on the second arena battle. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, we're out of ammo. That ain't good. We're gonna be a true gladiator by the end of this. Yeah, I only got one hit left. Oh, there we go. We're saved. That was a good save. Decoy. There we go. Hell yeah.
Gravity boots will allow you to walk or jump on any magnetic
Oh,
surface.
that'll be nice. We can go do a secret boss if we wanted to. Ooh, cage match for Infiltrator. Should be easier now that we actually have ammo. Can we fight the boss on this round? I always like that you can use the environment to your advantage in this, in the gladiator battles. Especially that, this is always a cool effect right here. Kind of being on the wall, this kind of spherical perspective. Yeah, no, it's always nice when the game allows you to use the environment. Alright. We're done here.
See ya.
Use the left analog stick to pick a path for the green circuit. Connect the circuit back to the start to open the lock.
And we're done with this planet. Easier than I thought it was. You know, that's the thing. Every time I'm playing through every live stream I've done of this game with this challenge, it's like not as hard as I'm thinking. It's not as hard as I was expecting it to be. It's pretty easy, if you ask me. And like I said, if I was doing a wrench-only challenge, I'm sure it'd be a lot, it'd probably be, more interesting, or if not, just as interesting. But it'd probably be harder, too. But I just want to, it's always been a thing, it's like, you get these weapons from the first game, right? As a cool little bonus for playing it, or just them being in the game, too, and you never use them because they're just like, they're not as cool as they're not as cool as the weapons that are the base game weapons that are in this game. So it's just interesting to see how viable these weapons really can be in this game. Which, I think that's the big point. Seeing how viable they are, really. And you gotta, they're not gonna pack the biggest punch, but they do the trick.
Input the password now.
Check. Here goes.
You better check that code.
I am sure it was correct.
The defenses are attacking us. We've got to hold them off until Fizzwidget gets here.
I can probably fix... Man, I wish I did this to begin with on the first stream. Let's see. I'm just messing around with the transform. Let's fit the screen. How's that looking now on the Oh, that looks a lot better than having those black boxes around. And we're done with this planet. Oh, it looks so much better, actually. Holy smokes, I wish I did that to begin with. You know, woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda, coulda, whatever the saying is. Alright, I failed that.
Ship upgrades are available at Slim Cognito's Ship Shack. Select its location.
Which I need to
on the
go
galactic map.
do just to show off the Slim Cognitos. The ship shack, at least. Not that this challenge is hard at all. This level's fairly easy. Well, if anything, I do plan on doing a challenge mode playthrough of this game at some point, or, you know, maybe after. So, that'll help with,
Come in, gentlemen. Can you hear me?
Sir, you gave us an erroneous password.
Implausible! Unless, is this Tuesday or Wednesday? Anyway, sorry to have missed our meeting, but I was called away to film a commercial for our weapons facility.
But, sir, what about the...
Commercial? I was great! Here, watch this. Megacorp keeps you warm, keeps you healthy, and now keeps you safe. Hello, I'm Abercrombie Fizzwidget, and I'd like to welcome you to the new Megacorp Weapons Facility. We offer guided tours to show you how our weapons are made. Our highly trained experts spend their day creating the latest in heavy-duty weaponry to protect you and your whole family. So stop by today and bring the kids. Our tours are both informative and fun. And who knows, you just might learn something. That was one handsome fellow, eh, boys? Fizzwidget out.
Sir, wait! Mr. Fizzwidget, come in!
Perhaps we can still find him at the weapons facility.
Yeah, I figured I'd probably do, once I beat this challenge, probably do a, you know, do the challenge mode, and then just kind of get footage of playing through the game again. You know, getting footage of the game, and, you know, the better aspect ratio that I just messed around with just a few seconds ago. I don't know. We'll see. It's fine how it was, too, you know. And I can probably fix that in editing, in video editing, whenever I get around to doing a Ratchet and Clank video. I feel like, now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I'm kind of retreading old ground that I used to do on my channel. But it's one of those things, like, I want to have just my definitive thoughts on some of these games that I've already covered in the past, and, you know, want them to look better, sound better, just everything, you know, more refined thoughts. That's really my goal. So, I know, it's kind of, I'm retreading old ground, but I feel like I have unfinished business, if that makes any sense. Now these guys will be tough. I think this is where the game picks up in difficulty, right here. Holy smokes. This will be interesting. Oh wait, he's dead. He's gone. Good. I feel like we should go this path. And like I've been saying, you don't really have to, you don't have to fight every enemy. Just enough probably just to get through safely. Okay, there we go. Damn it. Close. I was so close. Damn it. There we go. And with that, we get a health upgrade. And we're close to another health upgrade. Tesla Claw's actually doing fairly decent on these guys. Yeah, no, it'd be interesting to do a challenge mode playthrough after this run. Just for the, sheer fact to see how, your base level weapons would do in challenge mode with the more beefier enemies. So, because I'm playing through this game with these original weapons that don't level up or anything. And it's not like I couldn't... Oh, that'd be too much. That'd be way too much, I feel. I was gonna say, oh, after that, then do a challenge mode playthrough, because you can just do challenge mode over and over again. There's no limit to how many times. But I was gonna say, like, oh, do another playthrough of it with the original weapons in challenge mode without the upgrades, but that's we're getting some some high levels of obsession at that point. Oh, almost not that it would matter. Can't use it. Wasting bolts that could be used for armor upgrades. Now, like, so with the Jack and Daxter open source, project for, the computer, obviously. Just sounds so weird saying it like that, but I'd like to see, and I know that it'd be a tough task to do, given I'd imagine each Ratchet and Clank game is running on a somewhat different engine each iteration. I wouldn't know anything technical about that, but it'd be interesting to see someone do like an open source version of this game or just the PS2 Ratchet and Clank games. I feel like that'd be really cool. Tough challenge, I'd imagine, but really cool. But also, again, you're probably opening yourself up for lawsuits at that point. I'm surprised the Open Goal project doesn't have like anything like that. I'm just gonna run through this. That's fun? Probably not, but I never got to fight these. I've never fought these guys from this angle. It's always across that gap. That's a thing. You're gonna run into a lot of gunfights like this where these guys just keep spawning. They don't keep spawning. They obviously, the fight ends here, after a few waves of these guys. But you run into a lot of gunfights like this near the end of this game. And I should probably call that a fight. No, yeah. Oh, this guy. See if I can get him. Obviously, I'm gonna have to fight some of these enemies. So it's like in an encounter like this, it's like, how do I overcome it? Well, there's that. I do have the decoy glove that I could be using too, but just something I don't think about. You know, I gotta start utilizing those tactics, man.
Angela Cross, calling Ratchet on secure band 7 Echo Foxtrot.
Ratchet here. Angela, is that your name?
Ratchet was calling you something quite different.
Oh, was he now? Anyway, I'm just calling to warn you that Thugs for Less have taken over my flying lab.
But were the thugs not working for you?
Not anymore. Apparently, someone's made them a better offer. I tell you, between the thugs and the Protopet, this whole galaxy's heading for—
Wait, say again? Protopet?
Oh, yeah, it's what they're calling the experiment now. Here, watch this.
Why is Billy sad? Is he cold, hungry, or maybe just...
Oh no! No, take it away!
lonely? Introducing the Megacore Protopet. Your child will shriek with joy when he meets our adorable friend. Wanna play ball? So does the Protopet. Need a partner for tag? Go find the Protopet. Up for some cops and robbers? So is you-know-who. Just ask Billy. The Megacore Protopet. Stop by Planet Bolden and get yours free from Abercrombie Fitzwidget himself.
You mean that thing is going to be a pet?
Megacorp intends to market a killer. That is simply unconscionable.
Which is exactly what I've been trying to tell you. There will be disastrous consequences for the entire galaxy if that monster is distributed.
We must get through to Mr. Fitzwidget.
If you still think he'll listen, you should try to catch him on the planet Bolden. I'll upload the coordinates.
This could be our last chance.
I think you get the box breaker on this level. That is right, you do. That'll be useful. Useful in a sense. Am I really gonna need bolts? Not necessarily. But we'll get it anyways. Oh, we're close to leveling up again. And that's what I do appreciate about this challenge, though, actually. Oh, you get the Sheepinator. Also. And the Sheepinator. I can't use that, though. Can't use the Sheepinator. Unfortunately. Yeah, I ain't gonna fuck with this guy. Oh, okay. He's smart. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Yeah, sadly I can't use the Sheepinator. Not that it's one of the best guns in the game or by any means. It's, you know, it's a fun weapon. It's not a... Shit. Okay, we could probably get him now. Son of a bitch. Oh gosh, dang it. Hopefully the blast radius is at least getting him. Or at least, I hope his bullets aren't blowing this thing up. It's always interesting hearing some of the sound effects in this game, because they reuse a lot of Spyro 2 and 3 sound effects, I've noticed. And I've noticed that for years, you know, playing this game, you know, over the years. I'm just an old school Insomniac Games fanboy, I guess. I just like these, you know, old Insomniac games.
Completing quality control on Super Electro Gadget. Hammer of power detecting no defects. Ratchet of Velden. I knew this day would come. Draw your last enemy mine, for I smite you in the name of Captain Quark. Sweet death. At last we meet. Nobly, I fall on the field of battle. Finish me, Lombax!
Come on, Clank. Let's get going.
Wait! You shamed the greatest superhero who ever lived. You owe me something.
What do you want from us, sir?
Ooh! How about some cool Quark stuff from your galaxy? Trade you for this armor magnetizer.
I believe that device is designed to attract bolts.
We need a Captain Quark collectible. Okay. Well, probably won't be getting that this playthrough. I don't think that transfers over into challenge mode anyways. So, if I were to do a challenge mode playthrough, I don't see any reason why not to. It'd be fun just to see how the leveling up the weapons in challenge mode from, you know, instead of having them mostly all upgraded, you know, you gotta upgrade them all there. And you know, the thing is too, with that, it's not gonna be that hard of a playthrough. Because you get the bolt multiplier and all that, so it wouldn't be that hard of a playthrough. Fairly easy. And then, also if I were to do a challenge mode playthrough, I can always try to fix the frame rate, you know, instability that I'm noticing. Because this is normally not how the game's supposed to be running, but, you know, playing on emulator. It's not like bugging me or anything, but it's definitely, it's noticeable. I only got so much health. Okay. This weapon, man. Okay, this weapon's saving my day. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Alright, I'll be back. Yeah, yeah. Alrighty. We are back. Had to go help move a couch inside. That's always fun. Blowing out your lower back. 29 years old, man, and I'm not as you know, getting old. You know you're getting old when your back hurts after something like that. But at the same time, how am I gonna do this with them? There we go. You know you're getting old. That's all I'm saying. I do work in a steel fabrication place, so working with that and working 10-hour days, plus some, you know, plus some spare change every week. You know, you're tired. Plus I'm, you know, 1 year from 30, so I'm not getting any younger. I feel like this is where I last left off from last time, from my stream a few years ago. Right here.
Listen up, thugs for less.
That's what I was seeing from my old videos.
Megacorp has hired us to protect their CEO, Mr. Fizzwidget. They feel that he's getting a little, you know, cuckoo in his old age, and are concerned for his safety. Now, Fizzwidget's kind of old-fashioned, so I want everything handled with the pride and courtesy people have come to expect from us. Also, be on the lookout for these two characters. I have a personal interest in seeing them rubbed out, so I'm offering a free pizza party to the squad who bags them. And remember, that includes drinks and desserts. Over and out.
And we are switching away from the Sheepinator, as tempting as it is. Remember when I was younger, this was probably one of the harder levitator sections in the game. Is it hard now? No. It's actually really cool, like aesthetically wise. All these ships and stuff. And like, if I have my emulator settings right, and also just on, oh shit. Okay. If, you know, on original hardware, man. It's just really cool seeing that many ships and the game still holding a 60 frames per second. Just really goes to show how talented Insomniac Games really were. Just not were, they still are talented, but how talented they you know were then, and it's just a testament to how talented they are as a studio in general. But it just, you know, amount of talent they did have, you know, that they had back then is just, you know, still really mind-blowing. Just the detail of this game, how it runs on the PS2. can't really see it, I'd imagine, but those guys over there behind that door playing rock, paper, scissors. I wonder if we can move up closer to see it. Yeah, they get into position. Dang. Even this level, even with you know, a full arsenal of weapons and upgrades, it's definitely a challenge. This level you can access the Insomniac Museum, which is really cool. You can, I think you can glitch into it, but like if you have your console set to a certain time, there's a teleporter up there. A certain time or some prerequisites done in the game, you can use the teleporter up there. You go to the Insomniac Museum. Definitely gonna skip as much of these fights as possible. It's part of the game where the difficulty ramps up. Kind of tell my weapons aren't doing as much damage as they used to. They're hitting harder. And there is an armor upgrade on this level, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough bolts to do it. Alright, so this is where the challenge gets interesting. Oh shit. Well, that goes that. Challenge over, guys. I bought the spider glove. Challenge is not over. Damn. It's gonna get hard. It's gonna be hard on this level. I can see. Alright. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it! Shit. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. I feel like I'm gonna have to need this slingshot. I feel like that's here. Holy shit. Oh! There's a checkpoint up ahead. Yes. And I probably don't even have close to it enough. I have to collect more bolts. Yeah. I think I'm at the point of the game right now where it's probably best to run unless I have to really fight. Is it going to be interesting to watch? I don't know. Look at this as a... kind of like a speed run in a sense. But without the speed. More survival. Takes like 5 rockets, I think, to kill these guys. Okay. Oh, shit. That's not good. And that is not good. I can knock this guy off the platform. Probably not. Shit. Shit. Okay, we don't get hit. Definitely get these guys. Nope. What? I leveled up right as I died. How ridiculous. Man. Okay. Let's go in. Hit this guy with the test claw. Should have enough bombs. Ooh, we could probably kill both these guys at the same time. That'll be actually really, really useful. There we go. Okay, those guys are running. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, we can knock these motherfuckers off. There we go. And knock these guys off. And we'll knock this guy off. Easy. Hopefully there's no one who's up here. Yes, there is. If we can get all three of these guys, because it only takes five hit, shots with this to get them. Oh no. Okay. Nope. That ain't good, that ain't good. Luckily got covered. Oh, you get fall. Oh. Shit. Oh god. There we go. Holy shit. Alrighty.
What the? This isn't Fizzwidget.
Would you like a free proto-pet sample? Available today.
Where is he?
Freeze, knuckleheads!
Oh, no.
The two of yous are under arrest for attempting to bump off Mr. Fizzwidget.
But this isn't...
Save it, Fuzzy. You're not fooling anyone. You and your metal buddy just earned yourselves a trip to our new prison. Watch this.
Thugs for Less Prison would like to wish you a happy incarceration. After a poolside orientation, all new inmates will meet one-on-one with the Galactic Nutritionist. This professional will ensure that you're eating a species-appropriate diet for your entire stay. Next, come check out our fitness spa with your personal trainer. Remember, a prison term can feel twice as long if you're not in proper shape. And for those times when you're just feeling blue, come talk it out with one of our 10 full-time life coaches. They'll help you find your smile again. Thugs for Less Prison. Experience the maximum in security.
What'd you think of that?
That didn't seem so bad. I assume you have provisions for vegetarians.
Of course. Vegan or fruit. Wait a minute. You, take them away. And then pound their shit, too.
Hey,
Sorry. I have thoroughly analyzed our surroundings, and I'm afraid that there is absolutely no means of escape. Except that
someone's got a girlfriend.
I will be right back.
Don't, stop for anything along the way.
Alrighty. Well, we got past that super hard level. I'll be right back. What's up? Alrighty, I am back.
Hammerbot acquired. Use it to hammer objects.
Ah, that's of course. Oh, don't hammer that. Damn. I know you get a wrench upgrade on this level, if I remember correctly. Oh my gosh, did it again.
check this out. Another wrench.
Hell yeah. We should be grooving now with that. Damn it. That was a fail.
So, did you run into your little friend out there?
I do not know what you mean.
Alrighty. Now we have to go gain access to our ship somehow. There we go.
Hey, I know those pants.
Consarn it! Here's the problem.
Excuse us, sir. What are you doing here? In this galaxy?
I can't control where things break. I just fix them.
Surely someone in this galaxy can...
I know that, but they don't. I get triple time and travel expenses.
Ew. What's that?
Some dead-burned fool flushed this perfectly good quark action figure. Sure, it's a little ripe, but look at that craftsmanship. You want to buy it?
Nah, I think we'll pass on the bucket.
There you go, pal. See you in another year or so.
What did he mean by that?
See you in another year or so. That's what I like about these the PS2 trilogy is the reoccurring characters and stuff like that. Like a lot of the characters from the first game, you know, make an appearance throughout the whole series. That was like the charm that I come to see after playing these games is that it's just that reoccurring character roster. And some of those, you know, like the future games have reoccurring characters too, but like their own set characters, I guess, in a sense.
Ratchet, Clank, I hope this gets through to you. I'm transmitting from the Thugs for Less fleet. This ship just returned from a closer to...
Hey, who's there?
Meow.
Aw. Wait a minute. What are you doing here? Sending a message to your little pals, huh? Well, say goodbye, boys. Take her to headquarters.
Whoa! Did you see that?
Yes, Angela knows how to defeat the protopet.
And?
And she does a terrible cat impression?
And we have to rescue her from the thugs.
Agreed. We need that answer.
And we have to protect her.
Okay. I will upload the coordinates.
I'm gonna go here and do a little ship upgrading before we do that. Alright, well, we only got one upgrade. Our main blasters should be a little better.
I detect thugs for less ships at 1 o'clock.
It's payback time. Well, it looks like the thugs moved Angela out of this quadrant. See if you can pick up any transmissions on the deep space channels.
What is your problem? I'm trying to make a living here, and you two losers keep lousing it up. Ratchet and Clank, isn't it? Look, if you two don't hightail it back to your own galaxy, I'm gonna blast you into so many pieces you'll need a... well, there's gonna be a lot of them. I can tell you that. So you two hit the road, and don't bother trying to find me, because I've got wind. I mean, I'm like the wind. You never know where I might show up next. And I blow hard, and I can be cooling on a warm summer day. Well, you get the idea. Goodbye, morons!
Does he realize he has just transmitted his exact location?
If not, he's about to find out.
Oh, this level might give us some trouble because of we have a Silver City. We have to go back here, I think, and there's an objective here that we got to complete. We gotta do the grind rail. I don't know. What's the reward for doing this for this mission? What do we get out of this one? I know you can glitch into the Insomniac Museum. Forgot what you get out of doing this. If I remember, man, there's not a whole lot of grind rail sections in this game. I know there's one before this that we've done, but there's not a whole lot. Just a slim Cognito weapon upgrade station. For weapons we can't even use, and one I bought on accident. Oh shit. I wonder if we can go to... Stop playing dumb. Yeah, 'cause the bell was ringing. So I was like thinking, oh shit, is the Insomniac Museum open? But no, it isn't. Shit, we can get the box breaker mod. Let's go do that. Doing a little backtracking, but might as well. So that box breaker mod will actually be fairly useful in the grand scheme of things. Because in reality, I can break health boxes from a good distance, and I don't have to worry about getting up close to health boxes or wasting ammo blowing them up from a distance. Not that I have to worry about that, but
cool. Mwah. I'm taking the captain home before the humidity gets to him.
The armor magnetizer is now active.
Oh, it's an
Full
armor
combat range is
magnetizer.
increased.
My bad. It's not the box breaker mod. That just makes it so bolts pick up from further distance. I'm a dummy. But that's not any news to anyone else. That's still useful. Oh, the boss battle on this one's gonna be a long, grueling process. Just for the fact that I don't got the bouncer. That's like one of the biggest exploits you use. You have to hop on all the turrets and stuff. Oh man. Oh shit. I totally fucked that up. Oh, at least the dynamo. Shit. Oh no, don't. Not on that. How would you even know to use it like right on a grind rail section, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Oof. 250,000 bolts. Not that I'm ever gonna get that in this playthrough, so... Oh shit. Oh god, this is gonna be tough.
What's so funny?
Nothing, I guess. Prepare to die!
Alrighty. And this will be my ultimate challenge yet.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Yeah, because the gimmick of this boss fight is to, you know, hop on these turrets, because he's going to destroy these as you go. You can also use, you know, your regular weapons to fight him, but the weapons I got, man, I don't got the luxury of probably doing the damage output that I want to, so... Yep.
It's like hide and go seek. Go hide, my missile sink. Catch this!
Definitely in terms of, like, everything that's kind of going into this boss fight, I'd say this is probably the best boss fight in the game in a lot of senses. In a lot of, you know, I feel like this is more of a, this is a lot cooler boss fight than the Proto Pet at the end of the game. So you're hopping from like building to building, you know, dodging his, you know, mines, and he's shooting lasers at you in this big ass robot. So I don't know. I feel like this is one of the cooler boss fights. If not in this game, probably gonna see it in, you know, the PS2 series. I always liked the concept of it.
ready to feel the burn. Try to dodge this.
Ah, shit. God dang it. Alright. Oh, I'm doing some good damage output, surprisingly. It's kind of funny in a sense. You know, this boss fight isn't necessarily hard with these stipulations I got. It's just a little tedious and very straightforward and boring. So typically, I just use the bouncer and the annihilator. Bouncer, man, especially an upgraded bouncer. Oh, all those little balls that explode. They're just, man, does really big damage. Don't even need the turrets.
It's like hide and go seek. You hide, my missiles sink. Why? Stay still.
Dang.
I'm coming to get you, Ratchet. Here I come. Why? Stay still. Wombats, you're trying my patience. Coming to get you, Ratchet. Here I come. It's like hide and go seek. You hide, my missiles sink.
Yeah, he's down. Heck yeah.
You okay, Clank? Great. Let's go.
Hello? Aren't you forgetting someone?
Oops. Oh, I meant after we free Angela.
Thanks. Now, before you run off, take a look at this. I picked it out of Lizard Boy's pocket.
Log entry 4792. Returning from Megacorp's distribution center. And beginning to suspect that Megacorp is lying to me. The extra-large decorative paperweights being stored there might actually be an enormous supply of protopets. Which might explain why the whole facility is guarded by ravenous mutant creatures. There warehouse ship may hold as many as 10 million crates, and with 100 protopets per crate, that could be as many as 3.5 zillion protopets. A secret shipment that large can only mean one thing. Megacorp is up to no good. I will confront them as soon as possible and demand a bigger cut of the action.
Are they insane?
The galaxy is in far more danger than I had imagined. Do you suppose, Mr.
We've
Fizzwidget...
wasted enough time on Fizzwidget already. I swear that crazy old man is not the same person I used to work for.
Whoa. You used to work for Megacorp?
Yes, in the genetics division.
On the Protopet?
On fixing the Protopet's flaws. And I was this close to succeeding when Fizzwidget suddenly pushed up their release date.
Is it worth disrupting the Protopet shipments?
It's a start. But to stop them for good, we're gonna need to break into Megacorp headquarters.
Break in? How?
I have an old Megacorp ID on my home planet.
We'll split up then. Clank and I will go to the distribution facility. You go grab the ID.
Alright. Well, level wasn't as bad as I thought, but, you know. I've been playing most of these levels, I've been just running through most of the enemy encounters. So... can't really say I, you know, fought everything, but I fought enough. And that's what counts. And we're getting close to the end of the game, so... but I feel like I'm gonna end the stream now. We'll get to this next planet and then save and follow the stream.
See if you can find any more news on the Protopets.
And now, Behind the Hero brings you the conclusion of our series on Captain Quark. As of this airing, the fugitive superhero has been missing for almost 6 weeks. Did he die heroically? Was he the victim of an overzealous fan? Or is he still out there somewhere? The galaxy may never know, but stay tuned for more baseless speculation and crackpot theories on Behind the Hero.
Well, no more Quark.
Good. It is almost time for RoboChef.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna end the stream now. Streaming for like 2.5 hours. Made it pretty far. I figured pretty much near the end of the game, so I think we got like 3-4 levels left, if I remember correctly. So most likely the next stream will be the last one for this challenge, and we'll see if we can beat the final boss, the Protopet. But yeah, anyways, thank you for tuning in if you watch this afterwards. And be back. I'll be back next time I stream, whatever I do play. Definitely might want to finish this, but yeah, anyways, see you guys later.